Good morning, everyone. This is Harmeet from Sigma Picks. Thank you for tuning in. For today's chart review, we are going to be going over Tesla. You can probably tell if you've been watching my videos that this is probably one of my favorite tickers to trade, just because I trade a lot of options and tends to have really high options volume, and so it makes sense, to trade this, and because there are a lot of people trading it. So anyways, let's get to the chart review. It's let's quickly set it up. We had a minor wave that ended back in starting of November. This is when we start getting tweets from Elon, hey, I'm gonna start selling, and I guess that was a pre-planned thing, but anyways, that brought the markets down and put this into a correction category. So the way I have the correction set up is that that I am thinking that it is a zigzag. Okay. The reason I say that it's a zigzag and not something else is because let's just quickly review this. The A wave and the B wave and this C wave right here it's in what is set up as 535. Okay, 535 setup. Okay, also I want you to pay attention to the fact that this move down and this move down right here is within this zone. Okay, well, even in the, let's just look at the higher zone. It is in the 127.2, 138.2 zone, where zigzag typically tend to or they can go as far as 814 or 161.8, and it's pretty close to where the a lot of things break down, and the count becomes invalid because it's breaking through the first wave, the fourth wave right here. This fourth wave would be breaking through the first wave, okay. And so obviously we don't want that happening, and today would have been a good low risk entry also, because let's just quickly look at this. As you can see, it's hitting that perfectly, that bottom trend line. It did go underneath it. The momentum took the price action underneath it, right here. So I took note of that momentum low, and we are starting to see the price react, as it did over here, react and start to move up, and is also moving through this zigzag zone. And it is the fifth wave itself. This fifth wave itself is also relative, this fifth wave to this third wave is, it's getting there where it's almost at symmetry, and could see some bounce, and we are starting to see some bounce. So the trade idea today, and the trade that I took, is just exactly this. I actually was actually, it was yesterday that I took it, not today. I apologize for that. I was getting in around here. I was excited to see this gap up, but we had this, and hopefully we'll start seeing moving up there. I do have a stop in mind. I don't want to see it go below 870. Well, for all extensive purposes, I do not want to see it go below this momentum low at this point. If it starts going below that, I will probably get out, and because it will be breaking this this downtrend line right here, and we can expect a deeper correction, where things can really get ugly for it. So what I would like to see happen, and where I think would be some pause zones. So just quickly, this whole wave count right now, it's in preliminary review for me, because that's why they're not in color, because this wave has not fully ended and confirmed that the next wave has started, or the fifth wave has started. Okay, so that's why it's in preliminary things. We don't know how far or when it will end. All we can do, see if it actually it if we can count the waves within the rules that are given, and then take our position accordingly. And that's pretty much what I'm doing, in conjunction with, of course, the downtrend line right here. So okay, the next point I really would like to, obviously, want to see it get out of these zone, close above it. I think that would be a good idea, for me to continue to be bullish on this trade. I do want to see it move towards this 930 level and break through it, and that would actually get rid of this gap, fill this gap. So those are things. Other thing I want to see it go through is this last high, and of course, these points that I have on. Obviously, I want to see them get through those points to continue going higher. At what point I know that we are in the fifth wave, or are kind of in the fifth wave, would be when it crosses above this, 1070, let's just say 1075 area. At that point, we can, comfortably say that this is actually in the fifth wave. And I would like to see it get through this 1200 zone, and then confirmation, of course, is that all the way up to 12, I would say 1250, just to take momentum in account, that we can start seeing it going towards a $1,400 level, which is almost 50% gain from here at this point. So there's a lot going on. The X factor being Elon Musk himself, obviously. If he continues to sell, or when he's gonna stop selling. Obviously he's gonna stop selling at some point, as he exercised those options. So at some point when he does stop selling, I think there is a turnaround point, where we can start seeing the price move back up, and continue to go higher. Of course, that being said, we don't know what's going to happen in the future. All we can do is play with the probabilities, and that's what we're doing. I hope you got something out of this. If you enjoyed the video and made it this far, please like the video, hit subscribe, and I really do appreciate it. And you can also check out my Patreon page. I'll leave the link down below, and hopefully we'll be adding more stuff on by the end of the year to that. And we'll go from there. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye bye.